Okay, perfect. Welcome in. We are building. I think we're building. Maybe we're building. Perfect. All right. We are going to build. You can see the house is up here. That's the house. That is the floor plan. This is a floor plan that came from HGTV's Bargain Block with Keith and Evan, which is such a fun show, but I don't think it's on anymore. It's a house that they built in New Orleans or remodeled in New Orleans. So that was kind of, a fun. So we wanted to build it, and we're trying to build it for Ollie Purdue and Babs Lamore because they're supposed to be married and they're supposed to have 3 kids. We thought this house was perfect for them because there's 3 upstairs bedrooms, a primary downstairs bedroom. Cassie Purdue is Ollie's sister, so she'll live next door, and it's kind of like a duplex. So it's like that square at the top there of the floor plan is like the 3-bedroom. And then so it's cool. And we're going to try to line it up with this. We're going to try to do the stairs. So we need to have like 3, at least enough here. So we're just going to do this for now. We'll do 3 spots, and then we'll put the stairs there. And so we're going to build first. And looking at it, it looks like the front is maybe like 10 squares. So we'll do 3. Now this is my building style, and my building style is probably not the greatest, but I'd like to start with the front. So we'll do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. So we'll just map it up with 10 for now. And then we make this square. I don't know why we don't do that first, but I don't know, like probably a little scared first. Building makes me scared. I don't know if anyone has their favorite little build style. And we'll try to raise this up. Hello, Pixelated official. Pixelated, nice to see you. Thanks for sharing the live. We're, of course, building today. It's Let's Build Monday. And we're trying to just use base game. So that is our goal. And we'll try to use maybe this stair. And it looks like it's probably... Oh, do we need... Okay, perfect. Ooh. Maybe it's a 2 space. And like 4 steps up. So I think maybe that's it for now, And is it lined up? I think that's great. That's a good lineup. Well, except we should probably have 5 on this side, 5 on that side. Okay, so let's count. This is my counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, all right, I'll make this the porch for now. Hopefully it goes well. Or maybe we could just move. Let's move this. Let's just move it. Move it. Because it should be 10. Oh, but it's taking the stairs with it. Oh, darn. Okay, well. The joys of building. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I think that's a good spot. And then we'll split that up for now. Okay. So it looks like in the picture that just counting like the space between the windows and so forth, I feel like everything, like make the stairs a 3 spacer. Sure, I could buy that. I like it because it sort of lines up perfectly with that. Perfect. But we'll see how that goes. And I feel like the balcony is going to be, or the porch, is a 2 spacer. And I should probably made a proper porch. But for now, we'll go here. I think this side is going to be, I think the living space is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll just copy this for fun. No, to put it on this side over here, so that would be great. The other wall on the, well, so this is going to be a porch. So it's going to be like the porch in the picture. So eventually it's going to look like that. And then we'll, yeah, so it'll be, so it should be, we're guessing it's from the picture. Hello, Zimmerman. How are you? Welcome in. We're building today here in Willow Creek. And we're building the picture on the screen. So each space I think is gonna be 5, just, and then we'll probably get rid of that for now. But let's make, I'm gonna move this back to 2. For now, just for now. Can we drag that? No, I should have started with one of these, like, decks. But I didn't. I don't know why I didn't do that first. Like, I knew it was coming. I knew I was going to make that. But... so we'll just start it there for now. Just for now. See what happens. We are going to try to just do base game. That'll be fun. Hopefully it's fun. Sorry, I just knocked something off my desk. Apologize if you heard that. Now there is this cute base game door. Oops, what a base game. Hello, base game. So what I'm thinking for that door... oh my goodness. I should have put that mod back in. The Better Build mod in. I didn't put it back in. I just... is it this door? No, that's a commercial door. How was everyone's day? My day was great. Work was crazy, but it was good. Oh, this door. This is the door I was thinking of. Oh, so what I'm thinking is, like, if we go closer, let's just go zoom in. I'm thinking it's going to be like a wall, like a one wall. Then this is going to be the middle wall, if you see on that door or in that picture. And then we'll try to do that. So that'll be 1 duplex, 2 duplex. And then for fun, let's go look for siding. I don't know if I love the siding. It always, you know, I don't want it to look too trailery. But... and how was everyone else's day? I actually missed work. Oh no. It was long and exhausting. Oh no, my goodness, long and exhausting. Oh boy. Sorry to hear that. Oh my goodness. So the hardest thing about building is, like, you want the exact colors. And I'm just like, no. We don't have that exact colors. And I'm afraid to build the roof or the porch roof. Okay, so I think that's sort of, you know, it for now. I'm gonna knock these out. Because it'd be fun to do, like, the gardening of it if we see it in there. And then I wish we had painted brick for, like, the foundation, but we just have, like, the brick. Your house looks like a toddler made it. Oh no. So it's like, I wish we had painted bricks. It almost makes me like, this is why I wish I had CC. Like, give me CC. And I don't have CC in my game, but only because, oh my goodness, I shop too much for CC. And so, even though I feel like CC is, part of the game. And then looking on this side, it looks like it's going to be like a living space and then the kitchen. So we're going to go easy and do the 1 bedroom first. So I'm just going to drag this out a little bit. And then it looks like 2 spaces and then 2 spaces for a window. So we'll just do, basic windows for now. And then it looks like there's a space, another space, and another window. I'm like, this is my... Yeah. And then we'll go get our favorite little saucer light. All right, hello, saucer light. I'll just add it here too for good measure. Oh my goodness, I like duplexes too. I love residential rentals. Like, it is my favorite. It's like right up there with my favorite pack, along with businesses and hobbies. Like, when they came out with residential rentals, I was just like, oh my gosh, this changes everything for me. And I thankfully have not had any problems with it. All right, so we're going to go with the basic. We're just going to look for a counter. And I always use these like as a starting point. So it's like I don't really have to look for anything. They're all just right there. And I don't know what that is. I feel like maybe it's a 3 counter space. I don't know. That does seem a little close to the wall, but it almost seems like it makes sense. And then we'll go here, connect that. And I don't always love how that is. And I feel like there's 5 counters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll try to do that. And then we'll look for a stove just for now. We'll make it look better once I should put build BB move objects on. So I think it really is that basic, right? It's really just that basic. I think this here is probably where the Frigidaire is. And there really isn't that much space here, which is crazy. You always put the fridge in first because, I don't know, don't listen to me. I think, whatever, I love build styles where it's, makes sense to me. That's how I'm building it. But you see some people who just they just map it out so quickly and you're just like, okay, I'm gonna baby step it. Boop, boop, boop. Square, square, square. Oh my goodness, totally help. Oh my goodness, totally help. I think building is more nerve-wracking for me than actually gameplay, right? Because you're just like, building, you're the one who's in control. Fully. Whereas gameplay, the characters just kind of maybe do their own thing for a minute. And then in this bathroom, I feel like the bathroom is a 3-er, but maybe it's a 4-er. We'll see if we can get by with 3. Oh, hey, come back. Sorry. Darn it. I don't want to copy that. We'll do this. See if it's a 3-er. Because it's like the tub, the toilet, and a door. All right, let's do this. Perfect. Then that creator came out and rose people's builds and it's in my head. Oh my goodness. It is. I do love the pottery. Oh my goodness. So back to businesses and hobbies. I had a tattoo shop, but I did have the bug where if you got a custom tattoo, everyone's just became like a blank void. And it was just like, wait, what happened? And it was just like, where did everybody go? Okay, so I think this downstairs, we're not going to do a bathtub. Even though I know, like, if you're trying to sell a house, you should have a bathtub, but we're just going to do a shower. I don't love the bathtubs, which is, it's not my, you know. Because I feel like your Sims take forever in the bathtub, and you're just like, you know, we got pottery to do and tattoos to buy. And there's 2 doors, which is lovely. But does it make sense in the game? But we'll see, you know, we'll see. Oh, I want to go basic. I was like, what am I looking for? No, we'll just do a basic one for now just to get us there. Well, you know, maybe. Okay, that works. Maybe that is a 3-er. Oh, and there's a sink over here. And a washer and a dryer. Okay. Okay, so we'll put the sink here, perhaps? Right? Exactly, yes. Kids and dogs. Oh, my goodness. Oh, let's go to toilet room. And then we'll put this... Oh, I don't know if they're going to be able to walk in that way. So let's, you know, maybe we'll put it there for now. And then we'll... I wonder if we should put it like this, maybe? Maybe. We'll see how that looks. We'll add that saucer light. And then let's go to washer dryers. Oop. Here, I thought I was typing. And then we'll do the stackable for now, just to see what that looks like, you know? Oh, a divider and an ottoman. Or washer and dryer makes more sense. You never know, right? I mean... Oh, I thought I copied this. Well, you know, if you don't have, you know, maybe we'll put the door here. Okay, that makes sense, right? Right? It's kind of like one of those, like, do you really need 2 doors? I mean, it's kind of nice for a bedroom. But... And then we'll put the door here for the bedroom. And then we think it's just another 5-er. Only because there's that big closet. And I don't really know if I need a big closet. I'm terrible when it comes to closets in the game. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, it looks... Hopefully it looks like... I don't know how well we can see the floor plan just because it's so small, but I feel like it sort of looks like the floor plan, sort of. This looks bigger than I expected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but... Maybe the living room is... But, you know, we have this space. We have this space. We have this space. And we're just following along for the inspiration, right? Right, you've been in one of those houses and they're long. I think so, right? They are long. So, and that way we have a good space for like living room and maybe like a small table for eating. I mean, we can definitely try to do... I think it's fine. And there's plenty of space. There's plenty of space. All right. And then let's go to... You know, it's just an inspiration. I'm not... Oh, they have windows over here. And those are right on the edge. I don't know if I like that, but we'll do it there. You know? Yeah, so we'll do that for now. And then there's like one weird window just by itself. I don't know. I mean, it's probably cute in real life. It was a cute house. So this is the floor plan in the house came from an HGTV bargain block. And Bargain Block was on an HGTV show, and they went to New Orleans and they just kind of redid the section. And yes, there is a weird window in every house. So that's what the floor plan comes from. And it was a really cute house. It really was. Okay, so we're going to just take this all the way back. Now we're going to eventually move in the Ollie Purdue family and Cat. What did I just copy? His sister Cassandra. Like his sister Cassandra will live in this space. And Ollie and Babs Lamore will live here eventually. And there is an upstairs too on the backside. So it looks like there's the three bedrooms go over both houses. Nice. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we have, so that one was easy. And now that was it was an easy one. Now let's go. Let's see what we can do here. And they have a dining space too. I'm going to try to match it up. Well, maybe I won't. And we'll eventually fix that. I don't know if we want to just knock off that wall or do we want to put a door frame. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, where am I going? We're going to do this kitchen again. Oh, why didn't I just copy one of these? What am I doing? And then and that's a very interesting counter. How that sink faces the hallway. That's kind of, or the walkway, or we'll do that. Oops, come back. All right, well, there's that. And there, that just doesn't seem enough space for them to route through. So we'll keep our Sims in mind when we're making this kitchen. All right. But then that's weird that the fridge. I don't know. Is that enough space? Will the Sims freak out? All right. Well, we'll get rid of that. Go to our... Okay, they can get in, I hope, to that. Hopefully they can still get into the... It does make... Yes, I know, I could have just copied it over. But then they have this big bathroom. I did that. So I made the apartment. So one of my very first builds in the game ever was I took that museum in Oasis Springs, and the Futures Past Museum, and I made it into an apartment complex. And that's what I did. I copied every floor and just was copy. And then the worst part is there was a mistake. And then it was oh, well, darn. I have to go through every single, I didn't paint one little wall. And it's on my gallery. It's Simothy. So if you want to download it from the gallery. It was so fun to do. It was, and that's kind of what I started doing, was just started adding on to other establishments or buildings. And so that's kind of how I learned a little bit building, right? It didn't feel as intimidating. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Yeah. And then this bathroom. I feel like this bathroom is small. So it's like a 2, or maybe it's 2. It just looks like it's a sink and a toilet. Okay, so let's do this. Let's see what we can get out of this. I'll probably have to make it. But that bathroom in the bedroom is like enormous. So yeah, the gallery, my gallery name is the same. It's Simothy. 2 S's. And then we'll just copy this. And I think we'll put the, even though, well, we'll try to make it exactly how it is. We'll try to, get out of our comfort zone. All right. And then there's this laundry room. But now I feel like this is too big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I could buy that. Well, we have plenty of space still if we need to expand. Because we're now going in to this laundry space and a walk-in closet. Okay. And there's going to be the stairs across from the laundry. So maybe we'll make the laundry 3. Okay, well, I feel like it's interesting how that the second side is. Oh, but it has the bedroom. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, perfect. I was like, wait a minute. Because it's like this duplex has the bedroom over, is like the family of this one lives upstairs of them and next door to them, like on all sides. Okay. Yes, I have a llama bolorama. So that was really fun. Of course, I took that gym and just made it into a bowling alley because it was just like, I don't know where to start. So it was just like, the structure's already there. And then there's the walk-in closet that I don't know how I feel about. And then maybe the washer and dryer are on. Because I don't love closets in the game because they're not usable. And that's where I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone is, if it's not functional for the sim, then why is it there? But then you see people build and you're just like, that is, oh wait, this window is for the other unit. Oh, I messed up on that. I apologize. Okay. And then this is the walk-in closet and then stairs. So let's get some stairs. We'll just do some sturdy stairs. Oh my goodness, you should. Okay, totally. I accept that credit. You're more than welcome to use it. And then the stairs is sort of right in line with here. Is that really what I want to do with the stairs? Okay, perfect. And then the stairs, it has like that weird hallway. Like there's this weird hallway behind the stairs. And then, okay, well, we'll just do this for now. Just because that's the space we got left. And then this bedroom is exactly in line with this bedroom. So we'll just do that for now. And then what is that bathroom over there? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, maybe it's okay, so we'll just make this the bathroom here. So I'm guessing that bathroom is like a 4 bathroom. A 4 tile bathroom, I'm sorry. I should be saying all the words. And then we'll see. Oh, but there's like a hallway. Okay. So here's the bedroom. And the bedroom, this bedroom has the weird one. Oh, this one is supposed to only have one and these have two. I kind of fooled myself into believing. But that's weird. And then there's the weird window there. Okay. And then I'm looking at the floor plan, but I'm just like, wait a minute, I'm second guessing what I'm doing. Okay, so we'll go this way. This will make more sense to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then this will be the start of the bathroom. Well, okay, we'll knock this wall out. Okay. And then we'll make this the bathroom here. Perfect. Okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Oh, yes. So I feel like I'm going to put the back door on this wall here. So, so when so they can have like a backyard or a side backyard. So it's eventually when they have kids, they can, play out here. And because unfortunately, I think, yeah. So I think that's what I'm going to do with the back door. And then I think we have the toilet. Maybe the door is here. Okay. And then we'll do the bathroom. I feel like, do I give them a bathtub? Maybe I give them a bathtub. Well, I'm going to go this way just so it makes more sense to me. And then the toilet goes here. And then do we do a bathtub? Let's try a bathtub. Let's give them just a simple bathtub for now. Maybe. I'm like, but I don't know. Do I really want the bathroom to be 4? Or do I want it to be a 3 tile? Here's where I'm like, because it's like the hallways, the Sims, are going to go crazy if it's I don't know, is that exciting when they go down one square hallway? So let's give them more of a hallway. I'm afraid they're gonna go. Oh, I'm bad. But then it seems like a big hallway. It's just like, that's a lot of space. What am I gonna fill that with? But okay, I think we will. I'm second guessing myself. Okay, we're just gonna make it the way it is. We're gonna make it the way it is. And if time progresses, we'll, maybe they'll do some remodeling. All right, we'll do that. Oh, we didn't make it a 4, so let's take it back to 4. And then there's this weird. Oh, wait, this is, okay, it's the shower it's a big shower they have. Oh. I'm guessing that X is a shower. So I guess we could do something like this and think about building like a wall and... So we'll do this for now. We'll just make it like a shower. And then they have 2 sinks going on. So we'll just do this for now. And then this is nothing. But it'd be cute to maybe put like a closet, like, towel rack or towel something there. But then the bathtub is here. All right, well, maybe not. All right, bathtub. I guess we could always put the bathtub this direction. right? Because what else is... Yeah. Oh, hello. We could probably get more like a jacuzzi type tub. I have. Yes, I have. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I'm almost there. Oh no, no. It's a little, I'm a little nerved because I'm looking at the floor plan sideways. I'm just like, wait a minute. For now, maybe we make it smaller, but maybe we make it more fancy. And then here's this weird hallway. Oops, let's knock that wall down. And then there's supposed to be like a closet or something. Well, let's do this. Let's put the store here. I don't think the door makes sense there. It doesn't. So we could put it over here. But that's like a weird hallway. But, hey, And then we'll put the back door, just a random back door right there for now. All right. Oh, my goodness. Upstairs. Hello, Plum Bobtails. Welcome back. It's nice to see you. We're finally building with good audio and sound, so thank you for your help. Now this upstairs, so there's the stairs. They go up, and then they're gonna go into, all right, this is where it's gonna get tricky for me. So I don't know if you can see on the screen, we have the floor plan and the front of a house. And this is it is like a duplex. It is from a HGTV show. And I just lost the name of it. Where, Bargain Block. They did episodes in New Orleans, and that's where was our inspiration. All right, so I'm gonna try to figure out these stairs. These stairs go into a hallway like that? Okay. So this is where oops, sorry. So this will be the rooms. And eventually we're going to move in the Ollie Purdue family with Babs Lamore. So according to their bio, they have 3 kids. So that's where... So this is upstairs will be with their 3 kids. We thought that was so perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll make that bedroom a 5er. And then they'll walk up here. They'll go here. And then the bathrooms are on this side. So let's see. We have a 1, 2, 1, probably 3ers. 3 tile bathroom. We'll see. Maybe that's how it's gonna go. Maybe. Then we have this blank space there just for fun. Perfect. And then this room is kind of bigger, I guess. All right, well. Okay. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. You can always expand those bathrooms to 4, perhaps. I guess it does look a little bit bigger there. Oh, and I guess we should probably put a wall here. Okay, perfect. I think we're done. No, I'm just kidding. And then we'll do that. Okay. All right. Well, that's the upstairs, right? I feel like that's such a tiny hallway. Hopefully they don't go bonkers. Those Sims, when they start walking through, hopefully they'll. All right. Well, let's go back to us. Let's start adding some doors. Now we're just kind of putting everything in place for now. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, perfect. And then let's add a door here. And this looks like it goes out here to this hallway, so that's perfect. All right, perfect. All right, and where does the door here? It goes right across from the bathroom, but maybe it's more here. And then there. Like, do we really want the doors to be so close to each other? We'll figure that. We'll change it if it doesn't make sense. But for now, we'll. All right. For now. Well, I feel like these are too close together. It's throwing me off. All right, perfect. Whew, we made it. Did we make it? And then we'll add these saucer lights. This is a big bedroom upstairs. Oh my goodness. They're all big bedrooms. My goodness. I mean, probably in real life they're not, but... All right, now let's think about windows. Awesome. See you later, Zimmerman. It was nice seeing you. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you, Plum Bob Tells, for the heart me. Appreciate that and the likes. That's awesome. Awesome. All right, now I think thankfully the roof is going to be easy. It's just like, oof. Because it's such a simple, well, I'm not going to say that right now because you just never know. Okay, so now we are going to start doing some decorating. But I feel like it's it. I feel like the floor plan's there. Yeah. I have to think about these windows. What kind of windows do we... It's like the hallway has a window by the stairs. All right, so we'll try to do that. Window stairs. And this has a window there. That's kind of a window right in the middle. Oh, and this, I guess this would be closet space. Oh, okay, well that's good. Because it was like, that is kind of a weird hallway. Oh, let's do this. Oh, let's go. I wonder if we could do proper closets. So let's look at the closets from get together. Okay, I'm gonna let me get rid of these walls. I feel like this closet's gonna take up too much of the other person's room. Too bad we don't have just a tour closet, like a 2-space closet. All right, well, we'll do this. Can we do that? Oh my goodness, what am I doing? We'll say that's a closet there, and here's a closet there. Perfect. Okay, so we'll keep that there. Oh, and they are right next side by side to each other, but that's all right. Come back. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, for now, we'll just say that's it for now. Perfect. And then we'll just put a door, I guess. If we can. Perfect. Those are the closets. Nice. And then maybe... And I think those are aligned up fine, right? And this room has a closet here on this side. But I think it probably makes more sense to have it here, just the way it routes. We'll make that their closet, you know? Just so that the doors aren't completely across from each other. All right. Well, we'll think about that next. All right. So let's go back to Cassidy Purdue's house. Like in my head canon, I think like maybe this was one house at one point, and then it was like maybe that was like their grandparents' house, and they decided to make it into a duplex. That's why there's like, you know, and I don't remember what the original house looked like. I wonder if it was a one house they made into a duplex. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I think it turned out better than I expected. I was a little nervous. Oh, I think it's so hard to... It's one thing when you're just making it up as you go along, right? But this is the fun part of it, right? Soul, Scary Mary, hello. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Thanks for hopping in. We're building a house here in Willow Creek. Hopefully the floor plans are probably hard to see, but that's the floor plan, and the outside, it's a real house from New Orleans and the HGTV show, A Bargain Block. Wish they were sponsoring, but they're not sponsoring. Oh, I didn't know you went live. Okay, well, we'll have to. That's all right. You know, I'll say one thing that I learned yesterday about going live. I was live for an hour and nobody was in. And then all of a sudden it was like in the second hour, people showed up. And now it made sense to me as why people talk for like 30, 45 minutes just about life. And it was like, you know, and they're just chatting for the first 40 minutes. Oh, thank you so much for the heart, me, Scary Mary. So I think they're waiting. You have to like warm up the algorithm, I think. It's like, oh, we have to warm up the algorithm? So I think that's kind of like why people talk before they start playing the game, and, you know, just kind of warming up the algorithm to know that you're there, and maybe the algorithm's hearing you talk about Sims and then, or whatever game you're playing. So I feel like that's sort of what I learned yesterday, because then it was like people started showing up in the second hour and it was fun. And I stayed longer than I wanted to, which was great. All right, so we are going... This is going to be Cassidy Purdue's side. And I feel like we should do something fun. But I don't know. Is there a favorite pack? Does anybody have a favorite pack that I should focus on the kitchen? I don't want to do I want to do base game? Oh, Life and Death. Okay, let's see what Life and Death has to offer for a kitchen. I'll be honest with you, I haven't played Life and Death. I have a seance house in oh my goodness, I don't even know what the neighborhood is anymore. Is there not a kitchen? Oh no, there's not a kitchen. Oh darn. I like the fairy pack to a point. Wait, is there no kitchen? Let's just go here. Oh, there's these. Oh, these are cute. Oh, I'm gonna. My mom just texted me good night. So I'm gonna text my mom good night. Oh, look at these cabinets. So our goal is to make this for. We'll pop into here. This is gonna be Cassidy Purdue's house, and most of her coloring is red. So we're gonna try to, maybe we'll make it red and blue. So maybe we will get some cute red counters. Maybe, I don't want to make it, let's look at these. Oh. I don't want to, I mean, is this a harsh red? I'm gonna double. All right, let's do some walls. Oh, I don't know which one I like. Do we have one? I kind of like this one, but this dark red's pretty. All right, let's go with the dark red for now. Okay. Oh my goodness, I love fur rent. That is a good pack. And I'm so thankful I've had no problems. Knock on wood. Or this marble countertop. All right, so we'll get rid of all of this to a point, and so I don't forget how far it goes. Nice. Okay, I don't know if that's a harsh looking kitchen, but we'll see. Oh my goodness, thank you for the cake slice. Scary Mary, I appreciate that. Now I wish we could, is there a way to get this? These lined up better, I don't know. I think it's just the way it kind of goes, right? Let's see. Oh, wait, no. Let's do this. Sorry, I always forget. Why do I forget? Can we, I always forget this. I always forget that this has, does it work? No, it didn't work. Oh no. Okay. I thought that was gonna help it if I actually did the proper way. But no. Oh, darn. All right. Corner counter, maybe? Let's see how that looks. No. Does it not line up? All right, maybe. It looks good on that side. All right. But can we go to the... But it doesn't go to the edge. Oh, that's disappointing. Maybe we put it in the middle? No, it doesn't line up. Oh, darn. Oh, darn. Okay, well... I need to take a counter class 101. How do I make counters work? Maybe I should turn on BB move objects on. Maybe that'll work. Oh my goodness, can I not? Oh, what did I do? Now I can't connect these? All right, let's start over. Okay, perfect. Is that not connecting now? Oh, what did I... Oh, darn. Oh, it turned it off. Oh, I turned it off. Okay, perfect. Sounds like something I do. I inadvertently turn everything off. You know, we'll put something here to make it, hide it. All right, that looks good. Okay, I'm happy with that. Life and death, let's see what else we got going on with the kitchen. You have a stove. We have the sink. Oh. It's a dramatic looking sink. All right. Where does that sink go? Oh, it's over here on this side. So it's gonna go, I think this is probably a dishwasher over. I hope it, will it not? Maybe we did that. And that's a little disappointing. I was hoping to put it there, but it's not connecting. That's too bad. All right, we're gonna put on BB Move Optics on. Oops. I'm back. Oh, sorry. It's like it was there, but then I was afraid I was gonna move the whole house. Oops. Sorry, my keyboard is a little bit higher than me. Can we do that? Oh darn! I was hoping I could like sneak it in there, but no. All right. Well, that's not going to work. Okay. Well, we'll just connect it here. Thanks, and then put it there. That works. That makes sense. You know. And then is there a stove with life and death? Nope, there's a stove. Is it an oven? Perfect, there's an oven. Maybe we'll, or does this match? It's trying to match the sink, but. Hello, Miss Aline Valentine. Nice to see you. Welcome in. We're just doing some building tonight. Here in Willow Creek. I wish there was a gold looking stove that matched, but. Stove, oven. I don't know, what does that look like? Sometimes I don't understand why I don't just do this with the swatches. But that one's kind of, I don't know, is that, I mean, I wish this was a gold top. Or do we just do a black one? No, that brown one's kind of interesting. Not really. I don't know. Is that interesting? That white one is cute. Oh, I want it to be different. I sort of want it to match the sink. So for now, you know, we can always change. And we'll do a fridge. Is there a fridge for life and death? Oh, there's this one. All right. I can buy it. I can buy it. I see. Let's see. Oh, but that brown. I don't know about that brown. I don't know. You know, for now. For now. I do like that because it matches the... Well, sort of matches. All right. You know, maybe. And I'm terrible at putting in counters, or not counters, cupboards. Just because they're not, you know, functional. Well, maybe we'll do this. I wish they were functional, but. And is there, oh, that's a refrigerator. Are there cabinets? Oh, there's these. Oh, but is that the cabinets we're using? I mean, maybe. Let's put this wall up. All right, maybe. Get out of my comfort zone. You know, I mean, I kind of wish they were, you know, there's a lot of wishes. I apologize. We won't be wishing. We'll just thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. I kind of wish they looked like the old where they would put like curtains. I want them to be curtains. Like if they had like the red curtains in there, that'd be kind of cute. Oh, right. I'll stop wishing and learn how to make CC. I'm going to do, I think because the laundry room is here, I think it would be weird to lose that wall. So I'm going to do, we don't have life and death. I'm going to go back to base game really quickly. And while I'm here, I'm going to save just because I haven't saved yet. And I don't want to lose my progression. And I'm going to have some sip of coffee. I'm drinking coffee at 8 o'clock at night. I should have had decaf, but sometimes it's just, you know. I do like the rounded ones. So let's see how that looks. You know, that's good because then you have a space next to the laundry room, but let's just, you know, come back like that. No, I'm not buying that. I don't love that. I don't know. We'll go with the rounded ones. But this one has, okay, let's do this one for now. We'll just do that one for now. We can change it. Of course, that's the laundry. Right. I wish that didn't, oh, is that backwards? Probably. No, it's not. Oh, all right. Okay, well, it's just going to be odd by itself there. All right, well, hey, you know. Interesting. We'll put something there to kind of make it look better. Well, we'll put something there. I don't know if it'll look better, but you know. And I don't know what, I kind of want to do a mixture. I don't want to do the whole kitchen as business, or my goodness, as life and death. Like it'd be nice to kind of, you know, see what else is out there. We'll definitely do wooden, you know, like we can always go with a classic. Let's see if we can do the whole room that way. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Or maybe this one. Oh, I like this one better. It just goes with the grain of the marble. I think a little bit better. Oh, I'm going to remove the grid. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I like how this almost makes it look like a natural divide to the kitchen. We'll see. We'll see, you know. Looks so shiny. And then wallpaper. And I wonder if there should be like a different wallpaper for the kitchen. Or like a backsplash or tiles. Tiles, my goodness. That's what I'm thinking of. Tile. We'll do this one for now. Just see what that looks like. But would they do tiles all the way? I don't know. I don't know. Because then we could always do a divider here or I don't know. I mean, it's very dramatic. Looks lux. But let's see, is there smaller tiles? Let's see what those. Oh, that goes all the way to the. I don't know. Do I? Okay. The only problem is you want like the runner on the bottom to match whatever, so it looks like it's real. Like it really goes. But we'll see. I wish like the crown molding and stuff was like things you could add later. Like it was separate. Like, All right. And then let's look at paneling. We'll just do this. We're just gonna, we're just checking things out just to see how it really looks. Now, well, it's sort of the runner sort of goes, but not really. I don't know. All right, for now, we're just gonna leave it for now. I feel accomplished that I at least got the floor plan down. We'll worry about. It's like, oh, I'm done. All right, let's look at the bathroom. We'll put that in the middle. Oh, and not so berry challenge for Paralives. Oh, that would be such a good idea. I enjoy Paralives. It's so cozy. It just reminds me so much of Sims, The Sims. But I just don't know what to do in it sometimes. The building scares me. So Sims 4 building scares me. I'm a little frightened by all of this. But you should, and then that would be, I think that's a great idea. It's like you can have so many different, I love the color wheel. Oh my gosh, I can spend hours in CAS. But the gameplay, I'm not there yet with the gameplay. I'm still struggling with that. But I'm thinking, I'm gonna play it on Sunday on live, Paralives, and I think I'm gonna try to go after like a collection of some sort. Just to kind of get more gameplay, but I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, what are we decorating? What are we doing? What's my motivation for this decoration? Like my first instinct is I want to make it look old fashioned like it was their grandmother's, but I'm going to say, they made it into a duplex, so it should probably look more modern. So let's go with a modern kit. So that's gonna be, I think let's go with everything with royalty and legacy. Oops. I think that's gonna be 2 Lux. And then Adventure Awaits is gonna be 2 Cowboy. And that really doesn't, businesses and hobbies. I play too much with businesses and hobbies. Life and death, let's just take a look at that. It's also a little luxy looking. Oh, all right, this is cute. Maybe look at this bathroom. we do something like that? I don't know. I feel like, is there... Now, I do wish we could change that, but... So I am gonna put a wall. I always think it's weird if there's no wall on this side where the plumbing is. My favorite pack from Sims 4 is Parenthood. Okay, and for rent. Oh my goodness, I love hearing for rent. Because I'm still debating if this is going to be a for rent kind of, instead of having them all live in the same household. Parenthood. Let's go to Parenthood. Let's see what's going on there. And I always forget. Is Parenthood? Parenthood is a stuff pack? Or is that a game pack? It all blends together after what? Parenthood. Hello, Parenthood. It is definitely giving rent vibes. It totally is. But this could be good for a bedroom or even the hallways. Since Ollie and Babs are going to have 3 kids, according to their bio, maybe we do more parenthood here. I don't know. Is it going to be... Oh, see, there's a problem. What did I do there? Well, I always wonder how that happens when let's make it, Oh, this is a good... This could be a cute bathroom. It goes with that door. Oops, let me... You can always change the door coloring. Like that. Maybe it's almost there. It's almost there. It's almost there. It's almost. And then maybe a different one in this one. Maybe. Then we'll change the coloring of the door too. I mean, that's, out of my comfort zone. And if it was like my, I would probably everything would be green. It would be boring and it would all be green. And then is there for parenthood? Is there a bathroom? Oh, there are bathrooms. Okay. Well, these are supposed to have tubs. Oh my gosh, and it fits perfectly. All right, we will do the tubs here. Do basic. Oh, that's colorful. Wow. It almost looks like city living. I mean, that kind of sort of maybe goes. I think so too. Thank you for the encouragement. Because I don't know if I've ever really... I've only played for the cast. I don't know if I've ever used this bathtub. It is wild to me. I wish that was more blue. How much of the packs I don't use? It's like I get so stuck in my own aesthetic and I don't And why do we have so many things about baseball in this game? And they always talk about baseball, but there's no baseball. I do have the bathroom clutter kit. I wish that was a different curtain. All right, okay. It's like the back goes great, but then I don't know if that blue, for now. We'll do that for now. You know, we can always change it, especially when they get kids and, you know, we find out who their personalities are and, you know. And then we have a sink and a toilet. Okay, so we'll put I think the toilets are here, but I don't know if that's really going to go. Let's say if this pack has a toilet. I like these counters, but... All right, so let's use this. I will not look at the green. I will not look at the green. If we did something like... I don't know if we can get the toity in here as well. How do we get the toilet in here? Because will they still get in if the toilet is here? I don't know. And is there a toilet? Probably not. All right, let's get another counter. Let's do 2 counter. I don't know if we can do the counters. We'll see. All right, so let's look at the bathroom clutter kit. Since we got those things in, and we're gonna go to... So I am very lucky. I have the majority of the kit. The only thing I don't have is the SpongeBob kit. I don't have the Wonderland or the Yard Charm. And I do have 2 of the new maker packs that were free. So and I don't know, how do we feel about the marketplace? I was so close today to spend $4.99 to get 2 maker. I was like, why am I'm so against the moolah situation, but I was like, no, I don't know SpongeBob kit, no. But there's some really cute things in the SpongeBob kit too, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it. But there are some things I like about that, but it's like, but I just, yeah. You know, I didn't do it. But some of those beds in there would look so cute with adventure weights, like like a camp bed. Oh. And anything with like a life preserver, not a life preserver, I guess, is it? I'm like, oh my goodness, I want that. Right. Oh my goodness. That's how I was on the maker. I was serious on that on the marketplace. There was a basic fashion, basic something. And the pants were like the Coach pants, the Coach jeans. And I love City Living. Oh my gosh. Yes, City Living is so good. And I love those Coach jeans. And I almost was like, am I going to spend $4.99? I think the pack was like $2.99 and another one was like $1.99. I debated. Oh yeah, so my favorite city, so I did a Let's Play in City Living, and I love it when it snows there. That's like my favorite world where it snows. I love snow in a city. And so I think it's so pretty when it's snowy in San Myshuno. And where is this? I wish everything was in alphabetical order. I wish you could sort by alphabetical order. Because it's like, now I have to remember, like, when did we get this clutter kit? bathroom. And I wish they didn't have kit in the name. I wish they would just say bathroom clutter. Like, we know we're under kits. We don't need to say kit. This doesn't say expansion pack, does it? No. All right, bathroom clutter kit. Oh, these are always cute. And I wish these came in more swatches that were more adult friendly. I just wish there was just more. And like this, because you want to use this, but it's like, well, no, I don't want a void critter on it. Like, I love the pattern ones. I wish we had more pattern ones. All right, I'll stop wishing. And I never use these, so let's use these. Right? Like, that makes sense that you're going to have a light there. Wait, you won most of the kits? Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. I participated in a couple of, I won an expansion pack of the Adventure It Waits. So that was exciting. And I won a kit for a cast kit. And I can't remember what it was called. But it was so exciting. And I also won the yard kit. The yard charm kit, but they never sent me the code. They were like, we'll send you the code. And so they never sent me the code. But that's all right. But that's okay. Oh my goodness, that is lucky. That's fantastic, though. Oh my gosh, it's exciting to win the kits. I think it's, hey, it's free stuff. We love free stuff. All right. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I love the light switches. And these are going to be kids' bathrooms for starters. Oh, this is cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, can we put this on the door? That's cute. It's only probably because I have BB move objects. Can we? Oh, we can't. But still, it goes. Maybe it goes better over here. All right. That's kind of cute. Maybe. Now, did everyone get the free stuff that's on the market? There's like some maker kits, maker packs that are free. Yes, you're right. Yes. Kids' bathrooms are so cute. I was very lucky. I had my own bathroom growing up, and it was a Disney bathroom. And everything, I had like Disney posters, and I had like Disney figurines in the bathroom. Like, it was a really cool bathroom. And now all this stuff is in a spare bedroom at my parents' house, but oh, like, these are cute. They did. It was, yeah, I was pretty young. I'm a spoiled middle child. Oh, I'm looking for toilets in here. I'm like, I don't know looking for a toilet. I wish this was, do we have a better, I wish this was something to match. All right, we'll just put one out for now. We'll put those out for now. Oh, look at, okay. And I think it would be funny if one was backwards. I think that's backwards. We'll just put it there for now. And then do a modern toilet. And I'm hoping they can use this bathtub, because that looks like a bath. I mean, besides the concrete floor. Wow, so technically I'm an only child, but then step siblings came, and then I became a middle child. And let's just say it's very, how do you go for, so yeah, so I was an only child, and then I became a middle child. And I never know how to define myself in that regards. Because I got spoiled when I became an only child, or when I became a middle child. Guilt, perhaps. Guilt. All right, let's look at parenthood. So yes, I'm slowly embracing. Yeah. I am. I have an identity crisis is basically what I'm trying to say. Only child to a middle child. Which is weird to think about. It's so, it really is kind of a, yeah. And having step siblings is, when you never had, it's kind of weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's a lot to, yeah. Life is life sometimes. I'm surprised there isn't any flooring to match this from the parenthood. Well, darn. All right. All right, well, let's look at some tiling. Oh, what is spa day going on? Spa day, do you have anything that matches? Maybe. I mean, not really. No, I don't know. I wish those were smaller. I mean, that kind of makes sense, right? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, what's the difference? Oh. Gray versus blue. Okay. You say so. I wish some of these, if they ever do a base game update, which who knows if they'll ever do anything ever again, add more, add more. These 2 or 3. I mean, that looks grungy. I mean, that sort of makes sense. Makes sense? Maybe makes sense? Maybe. I mean, does that go? Maybe. 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 All right, now let's look for a mirror. That's a small mirror, but Oh, that's like a medicine cabinet. Okay, well, why not? It's been a while since I've used one of those. All right. I don't know. I'm okay for now. I feel like there should be a mat in front of the sink. And I'm going to save for a second. Sorry. Like sometimes it's nice there's no autosave, but it's easy to forget. See, I wish we had more solid ones. I just want more solid ones. I mean, that works. And then what is this tile? So let's look at this tile. I mean, does that go? Does that go? Ooh, that's dramatic. I think it's a lot of blue. All right, why not? For now. Because it'd be, they're going to have 3 kids. Do they have 3 that are the same gender? Is there 2 boys, a girl? Is there 2 girls, a boy? And that's how we'll kind of figure it out. We'll change it up. Based on all of that. I feel like my decorating is all over the place. A good suggestion on that parenthood. That kind of was helpful to get focused on these bathrooms. And I wish I would think outside of the box when it came to lighting, but I'm like, no. I like those saucer lights. All right. What does our upstairs look like? See, I wish everything had these coloring. I wish we had colors. All the colorings. I wonder what I'm doing wrong that it does all of it. Oh well. Oh well. We'll just do it all. I might have to make these. Let's do this since we're... Hopefully this doesn't remove my... Okay, no. Okay. So we'll try to make these actual separate spaces. Oh, darn. And then hopefully that'll solve my... Oh, maybe because of this too, it goes downstairs. So I'll have to watch that so I don't. All right, well, stop doing that. Like, wait, let's not ruin it all. Okay, perfect. And that it makes everything separate so we can paint all the walls. Very nice. Oh, that's cute. Oh my goodness, that's so cute if you were like making like a cupcake shop. Oh, that's cute. That's dramatic. Oh, little flower shop. Okay. It is so adorable. I don't think I've ever really... Like, that's kind of cute. Oops, hey, come back. Like a shop. That's cute for a shop too. Or I'm just like, oh, doing a review of Parenthood. Oh, that's good too. That's like cute for like a grandpa's. I don't know, maybe. Oh, look at that sports. See, we have baseball again. I wish we had baseball in the game, even if it was a rabbit hole or like a t-ball set. I mean, they talk about it all the time, but we don't ever have baseball, or it's always in their little thought bubble. All right, well, we'll do some basics for now up here, just to kind of move along until they get kids, and then we know who they are. All right, and we'll sadly do some carpeting. Heavy traffic carpeting. What? Speaking of city living, oh my goodness, have I ever seen this carpeting? I don't think I've ever really. All right, let's turn the grid off. Okay. All right. Okay. You know, that's, wow, I don't think I've ever paid any attention to the carpeting. Oh my goodness, this would be cute for like an old person's, an elder. An elder. Oh, it's kind of like the base game one, but it has the same patterning. Is it the same patterning? Kind of. Yeah, look at that. Okay, well. Interesting. Talk about reusable and reusing. But what came first? I never know what came first. All right, well. I mean, that's cute. Let's make it look nice. All right, do we have, no, we don't have flooring downstairs yet. Okay, so let's do, I like this one from, I mean, that makes sense to me. And then let's do this too. I'm gonna expand this wall here. And then do the same situation here. And this seems really big, this space. And then it's like you have this big space here, and then he goes down this little tiny hallway. But you know, it works. It works. Okay, so upstairs, I think for now we're done with the upstairs. And I don't think there's windows here. Okay, great. No windows there. And then while we're here, we'll add a step. But eventually, I mean, we could probably put a deck out here. You know, is there space? It is their space. And then how do I feel about, I don't know. I'll let that live for a, it's like, do I get rid of this part? Because it does seem a little bulky, but that's all right. That's all right. You know, we'll paint it. We'll paint it. Right? That'll be fine. That'll be fine. And then let's look at city living. Let's go to city living and see what kind of wallpapering we have. All right. Oh, okay. I love that it's so apartment-y, right? I had an apartment that we had like the heaters, and the heaters would make dark smoke on the wall. That's what this reminds me of, even though it looks like it's more like water stains. That is so old school apartment-y. Too bad there isn't more. That's all right. Too bad there wasn't like a clean swatch and a dirty swatch. Because then we got all those decals, like those that we can make, but... And this is cool. That's a good wall. Very office-y. Oh, let's go to for rent. Let's see what for rent looks like. For rent. Oh, this is a cute wall. Maybe. Oh, that's cute. No green. I can't look at the green. I mean, that's kind of fun. I don't know. Is that too much for a long hallway? Probably. Maybe a bedroom. Let's look at the bedroom. I don't know. That makes the laundry room look so clean. With that white. Too bad it wasn't more beige, but... All right. I don't know. I like the yellow for some reason. It's kind of like, oh, it's different. It's pop. But I don't love this in the living room. I gotta look at something different. And what were we looking at for rent? Let's go back to for rent. Okay, so we have this solid wall. Look at the solid wall. Ooh, oh, maybe a solid wall. Maybe. Or this bathroom. That could be cute with the hearts in the bathroom. And then what do we got for tiling? Oh my goodness, this is some great tiling. Oh, do we do... Oh, this is cute for a kitchen. Oh. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna use the green. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, look at all these tiles. Oh. Oh my goodness. I see it has different borders, panels. Oh my goodness. That is wild. Okay, let's see what the counters look like. Are there counters? Is there kitchens? All right, for rent. Oh my goodness, this is such good furniture. Okay. Good call, Miss Valentine. But is there a kitchen? Are there kitchens with these cabinets? Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe. Oh, why do I do that? I always use the swatch wheel. I don't know. I don't know if I love that with that tile, but I love that counter. We'll just make it all. I don't know. Is that too much? I don't know. It's a lot of counter space, but is this the right counter? But why not? Let's see. Maybe. Maybe. No, I don't. I don't know. You like that? I don't know. That's a lot of, that's a lot of, maybe. Oh, maybe. Oh, what's going on up here? Oh, cool. Okay. I wish we could make this bigger. Stretch it out. Can we put 2 of them there? Oh, not really. That looks weird. You know, I think it's cute. You know, it's different. I really stick in a rut. I really get in a rut of using the same stuff all the time. Right? You can put little stools there, especially if they have 3 kids. And plop them there and have your breakfast before school and run out the door. And I'm gonna save. Now, sadly, I do have to call it quits for tonight. It's so adorable. Thank you. Oh my goodness, for trying to make it so adorable. Oh, thank you, Scary Mary. Appreciate the awesome. But this is our house for now. We'll probably, unfortunately, we have like a schedule. So tomorrow we're going to play Townie Get a Life with Lazy Styles. So we'll probably go back to building next Monday on our little house here. And maybe we'll move in the Purdue family just to kind of, see who they are. Maybe we'll be inspired to go, to kind of, I definitely have to put in a stove and maybe remove one of those counters. But yeah, so next Monday we'll be back rebuilding, decorating, and then maybe we'll put on a roof. Maybe we'll get a little bit, But tomorrow night we'll be playing Townie Get a Life with Lazy Styles. And then on Wednesday, we're going to do land grabbers. It's going to be the land grabbers, but it's going to be Risk. The game Risk meets Sims 4. So hopefully we'll see how that goes. But thank you so much for watching and joining and chatting. I really appreciate it. And for your suggestions, that was fun. And your encouragement. I appreciate that. And your likes and your gifts. And we'll hopefully see you back tomorrow. If not, next Monday. Next Monday, we'll be back to building and doing all the fun things. But thank you so much for watching. And we'll definitely see you tomorrow. Dag, dag.